Hello and welcome to Beastlaid F2703, and today in this video we're at the car jump arena. We're jumping the 0.31 vehicles. This is the T-Series here. This is the only vehicle in the update that's made a complete remake of it pretty much. So we're going to be jumping different types of cars today and just see how it goes. So let's go. So this is the first vehicle that's going to jump down there. Put in the comments how far you think this is going to go, and the same with all other vehicles. So let's go. So let's take it to the edge of the ramp, and let's just go. Let's slow down just a little bit and go full speed. And we'll do a couple of jumps in first person as well. At the moment, over rev damage, valve train damaged. There goes the wheel, completely collapsed in on itself. There goes the back wheel. And just there's a shockwave through the entire thing. The cab maybe gets detached. I'm not too sure. But the light bar's gone. The grille is bent quite a bit there. And it's tipping slowly. Slowly but surely it's tipping. So let's just speed up the slow-mo just a little bit, just so we can see that tip. There goes the mirror. Oh, there goes the grille. That's finally gone. And let's just speed it up. The engine's gone, and now it's flipping. So there we go, that's what it looks like at the end of the crash. The wheel is still spinning just outside of the water, which is why it's splashing up so a lot like that. So let's just flip it over, see what it looks like on its wheels. So that's what it looks like on its wheels. From the back, everything's bent out of place, but it doesn't seem too bad. But from the front, it's quite bad. Everything's collapsed. This is what it looks like in first person. And we'll do the same crash in first person from the beginning. So let's restart and let's go. So first person. And let's go. You're able to see the speed that we're going as well. We're going 100 miles an hour now. There's the over rev damage. 130. And it exploded. So I don't think this one's going to be as bad. No, because it's landed on its wheels, but I'm not going to do anything. And that's what it looks like when it crashed. Oh, there's no cab. There is multiple fires, though. There's one over here, and one over here. And then there's a big one here. But the cab is over here. Right, so the cab is here, completely stretched out. Looks like a race car from here, or like a plane or something. But yeah, there's fire there. There's not really too much damage to the back. There's a little bit, but it's not as bent as it was before. The actual force kind of bent like this bit, but apart from that, that's not really too bad. And then there was a few fires over here, so maybe there was a couple of objects, but they seem to have disappeared now. So there we go. Let's restart and let's choose another vehicle. So let's do the Hirochi Aero. This is a mod you can get on BeamNG.Drive. This is probably one of the best bus mods you can get. You can interact with near enough everything in the interior. There's buttons you can play with. There's like doors obviously you can interact with. I will do a full mod review on this bus later on. You can also open both doors. Well, that's the wrong button. But that one there. So let's do the first crash in third person like we did before, and then the second one in first person as well like we did before. We'll also do this one as a third crash, and we'll steer it in a way that will tip it over, most likely. Over red damage, but this time it didn't completely die. Did kill the engine now though. Honestly, not the worst crash. It barely even touched the water, only the bottom of the wheel is in the water there. The rest of it is supported by the side of the pool. So if you really wanted to, you can just open up the back here. Maybe. No, let's not open up the back. You can open up the back door though, and get everyone out. They'll get a little bit wet, but not too much. That's actually a pretty nice crash. Let's close the door and reset it. First person. And let's go. The mirror quality is a little bit low, but you're still able to see what's going on. I could increase the mirror quality if I need to. Just a little bit of steering, and then let's just stop. Oh, it's starting to spin. Just a little bit. It started to spin. There's a crack in the windscreen there. Nothing else is really going on. So this is also going straight into the wall and then bounced into the pool. So I think this is more of a worse... Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's a wheel. Definitely worse of a crash because the wheel is gone. Also, this has come up. The wheel is completely broken there. It's off to the side. In fact, the mirror is backwards. It's not supposed to be that way. And then let's do a third one where we steer it and then let it spin in third person so we can actually see what we're doing. So we'll go as fast as possible and then just steer it. Like that. Oh. Well, that's definitely quite bad. It just avoided being snapped in half by a bit of concrete, which was very lucky. But I think apart from this back corner here, the wheel's gone again. And then kind of everything was sort of shifted over ever so slightly. I think it's actually not too bad. So let's do another T series. Let's do just the... Shall we do the long haul special? I think we should. Again, this one in third person, and then you know the drill. So let it go. Go as fast as possible over the ramp. This is going 140, and then it's died. Oh. Ow. Well. Oh yeah, something exploded. I think it's both the petrol tanks. Oh, and that's exploded. Let's explore. Ooh. There is a buzzing going on in the cab, which I'm not sure what it is, but there's fire going on in the pool. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a gas or it's a petrol tank. Yeah, and then a couple of fires were happening over here, but they seem to have gone as well. There's the grill. That is a horrible sound. I don't know what is happening in there. So this is what it looks like when it's on the wheels. Oh. There's no wheels there. It's completely been detached from the chassis there, just a little bit. You can see the gap there. It's just completely gone. That's what it's supposed to be like, all of this attached. Even though this is not the best example either. This is completely spent, but it's better than not being attached at all. There's a horrible sound coming up, but we'll just have a look in the interior. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's not go in there again. Let's reset. Go in first person. And let's go. Let's turn on the lights. So, full speed. 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. And 140. So it's about 260. The steering doesn't do much. But there's no buzzing going on now. Ah. We're upside down. I thought we were just... Oh yeah. You can kind of tell we're upside down there, but... That is a better crash than the other ones, that's good. Everything's sideways though. Oh, that's just the grill. The grill's underneath you. That's not too bad. Next vehicle. Comment in the comments below what vehicles you want me to crash next. I think we're going to do... Let's do this car. And we'll do this version. There isn't a specific reason why, I just felt like doing it. Let it just load up. There we go. There we go, we don't need to go full speed over the ramp. Because, well, it's just going to go too fast. There was a little wiggle. It's going to land sideways. And there's the impact, and completely gone. There's the wheel. Just have a look at the mirror. Oh look, there's the wheel. It's gone quite high and far off. I just want it to land. Just want to see the impact of it land. Seems to be on the front of the car. I think this would be quite a bad impact. It is quite a bad impact. And then it should be okay from there. It shouldn't flip anymore. It would just be even more damage to the back. Let's put the parking brake on so it doesn't keep hitting the water. So this is what the damage looks like. It's quite bad. There's no wheel, the axle's broken. You can kind of see the little diagram down here. The engine's damaged. This is what it looks like from the inside. So not really too bad. So this is what it's going to look like from the inside. Here we go, full speed. Power! And then I'm not going to do... Oh, this is flipping quite a lot. And I reckon it's going to hit the water. Yeah, and it has. I think this is actually... it's definitely a worse crash. Because look at the wheel. The wheel's in front of you. That shouldn't happen. Everything's sort of condensed in on itself and smushed. Let's do the blue buck for the last vehicle here. Let's do the police interceptor. We'll put the siren on. And let's go. Forward police. We're going 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. There's the initial impact there. There goes the siren. And half the side of the car. That is quite a lot of damage. It shifted the engine over, or it just shifted all the body panels over to the engine. But that's quite quite a bad crash. Oh. There we go, it just grinded the rail there. Let's turn off that because we don't have the siren anymore. So this is what the car looks like. Like the front corner hit the worst, and then all the rest of it kind of just exploded. There's dents all around the side here, but honestly not too bad. So the boot there is kind of a little bit bent, but it still works. Never mind it. It's now stuck upwards. There we go. It's now not working at all, so I've broken it. The same with the bonnet. It's completely broken, all the hinges. This is what the inside of it looks like in the crash. And let's do the same with an interior view. Let's just slow down a little bit so we don't have air as we go onto the ramp here. Let's spin it just a little bit, have like a spin on it. And now it's upside down. Oh, it hit the same side. It pretty much done the same. Oh, we have. Oh. There is a wheel inside the car, splashing us with water constantly. I will save this, reload, move forward just a little bit over to the side, because that's the side with the damage, and then load it up. So this is what it looks like. I think this is the worst of the crashes that we've had, because both the wheels are gone. Is this able to drive? No, it is not. It's not able to drive. Everything is bent out of place a lot and will not be repaired. So let's turn off the engine. There we go. Just to save the engine, because that's still working. At least it didn't when it was in the pool. It hydro-locked, but yeah. And that's it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.